It is time for this week's Find a Friend segment, sponsored by our friends at Rascal Animal Hospital. The team, led by Dr. Michelle Gonzalez, is a huge proponent of spaying and neutering our pets. Unfortunately, not all pet owners are able to afford the surgery because it is considered a selective procedure. But thanks to the Rascal unit, people on a fixed income can still have this surgery handled. Joining me today with more, Holly Braden with Buckley Brothers Feed Store and Pet Supply in Washington Courthouse, along with Melissa Wells from the Fayette County Humane Society. Ladies and pets, nice to have you all here.
Thank you.
It's great to be here.
Oh my gosh, before we get to all the spaying and neutering, which is a wonderful topic today, Melissa, who do you have on here? And I know this is Violet, who's really had some surgery and come out quite well.
Yes, this is Violet. She is a puppy that came into our program about a month and a half ago. She was born with ectrodactyly, which is just a birth defect that affected the bones in her lower leg. And Dr. G had her on here, was just talking on the news segment, talking about how we were trying to raise money for her surgery and to get her surgery accomplished. And I just wanted to bring her as a follow-up, just to let everyone know that
you got the money.
Yes, thank you for your contributions, and that she's doing very, very well now.
I would say.
She's a very active puppy. She's about 4 months old.
Well, the surgery didn't seem to slow her down one bit.
No, it did not. Actually, I think it made her go a little faster.
Wonderful news, Violet's adopted.
Yes, Violet is adopted. So I'm sorry, everyone who thinks she's such a cutie and loved her the first time. She has found her forever home.
Which is wonderful.
But yes, that's what we are here for.
And what do you think Violet is anyway?
She is a Beauceron mix. Her extra dew claw in the back tells us that, and her markings as well tell us that she's mostly Beauceron. But she, she came in. We're not really exactly for sure. She's just a nice Heinz 27.
Yeah, just a nice little mixed up. Well,
Yes.
and Holly, you have two adorable kitties. Oh my gosh, and look how calm they are.
Oh.
Yeah, I think they love sitting on your lap. And these are up for adoption, Holly, these two?
these
What can you
two.
tell me about these guys, girls?
These kitties are about 10 weeks old. This is Whitney. She is a Tortie Calico, or tortoiseshell calico is what she's called, Tortie for short. And this is Wyatt. He's just a short hair to medium hair orange tabby. They are brother and sister. They have 3 siblings that look very similar to them, so they're all up for adoption.
They can be adopted at 10 weeks.
They can be. The males actually can be neutered a little bit younger than the females can be spayed. So the females, of course, aren't quite ready yet, but they will be within the next probably 2 to 3 weeks.
Which brings us to the fact that at the Fayette County Animal Shelter, or you guys at your Humane Society there, you
Yes.
adopt out both cats and dogs.
Yes, we do. We do. Our facility at this time is it's not equipped to have our dogs actually at our office, but we keep them in foster homes, which is where Violet was for a month. She was out of her foster home before she was adopted. So, but yes, we do puppies. We do adult dogs. We actually have just started a program in conjunction with the Laurel Oak School in Wilmington, Ohio. They have a dog training program, and the instructor came and got dogs from Fayette County. So we have 4 adult dogs that are there being trained. They're basic command trained, and clicker
how
trained as
wonderful.
well. So
Good for the
they
dogs
should be
and good for
available
those
hopefully
folks. Yeah.
within about a month.
Well, Holly, I know you're holding those kitties, which they're still calm, so we'll just let you keep holding them. But you are from a feed and store in Washington Courthouse, where the Rascal Animal Unit, it's a mobile unit that does surgeries, comes to visit you guys.
They've done it for about 3-4 years.
This is with Dr. Gonzalez. How does that work, and how do you all help with that, Holly?
One of our stores in South Bloomfield, they contacted Buckley Brothers. And so then when I took over Buckley Brothers in Washington Courthouse, I asked if we could have the Rascal unit come there. And what we were allowed 30 surgeries, pack surgeries, which means male and female dogs and female cats. And then we're allowed 25 male cats to be neutered.
This is a unit that is mobile. It's like a bus or something. So it's a mobile veterinary clinic. Dr. Gonzalez comes to your store and actually does the spay and neutering at a really reduced cost.
Oh, it's greatly reduced. It's a male cat is $37 and a female cat is $47. You have to have proof of a rabies, otherwise it's $7 extra for a rabies shot. It gives people a chance who really love their pets, who don't have money, to afford the at the veterinarian office the selective surgeries to have your pet altered. It gives us a chance.
Wonderful for Dr. Gonzalez to donate so much of her time and services because she realizes that importance. And I'm sure you see it too, Melissa, where you are, just the constant, more kitties, more puppies, and if they were spayed, neutered, we may not have this population problem.
Exactly.
For every female cat that's not spayed, you can have 420,000 cats in 7 years with all the litters and they're reproducing. That's how many one feral
cat, female cat can produce.
And since Dr. Gonzalez has been with the Rascal Unit at Washington Courthouse, we have 2,000 animals have been altered.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. Well, the wonderful work that Dr. Gonzalez does. Thank you for hosting. Yes, we've had information of both of your places of business on screen, so folks want to get a hold of you, especially if they want to adopt those kitties. Melissa,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ladies, it's nice to have you join us, and thank you for bringing the animals. We
thank you very much for having us. We really appreciate it.
And as always, for more information on today's Find a Friend Animals, as well as the Rascal Animal Hospital, go to our website, nbc4i.com, and click on that daytime icon.